to show you 2 ways for make your dirty oil. One, I just do it because the resources may available to me. And then the second way, in the microwave, that's the safe way. Please do the safe way. Everything will make sense, but just listen to what I'm saying. The first one, the viticulture. The second one is the microwave. Please use the microwave because I want you guys to be safe.
Okay, my auntie did light the fire. Just because the resources me available, I mean, want to show how people used to have fire hot. This is called a fire hot, and you use the coconut husks, which is the dry part of the coconut, to light it. So that's someone lighting it, and see, that's a fire heart, courtesy of Belize. And what you're going to do is you're going to put, well, you're not going to do it, but this is what I did. I put a pot onto the zinc. Boom. And then for this hot oil treatment, we're going to use olive oil. Olive oil does wonders for my hair. So we're going to use, see, olive oil. Cold press. We out here. And I would use about half the bottle. I use quite a bit for my hair. You don't have to use like too much, but you want to use one good amount. I'm not done yet. It was a lot of smoke. It was real smoky, getting smoked out. So boom, boom, boom. Olive oil. Olive oil is really good for your hair. And the warm olive oil, what it does is it gets rid of all the residue and buildup on your scalp. See, like half the bottle. Because when we use conditioner, especially like, if you keep conditioner your hair products, it builds up on your scalp. So there you go. See, like half the bottle, because that's a little bit. That's a little bottle. And I just let it warm up in the pot. We got better pots, but this is an outside kitchen. We use the good pots inside. So we're going to test it out, see if it's warm. It's low-key frying a little bit. You see them bubbles. You see the bubbles. So put it to the side, take it off the fire. And it was really hot, so I had to let it cool down a bit because you don't want to burn your scalp. Duh, we want to protect the hair. And you're going to put it in a bowl. I usually use a glass bowl because it's warm and you don't want to use plastic and like let it burn the plastic. So boom, there you have it, olive oil. So this is the way I prefer you guys to do it. This is what I am recommending. I am not recommending that you heat it up on the stove. I just did that because I'm out here in Belize and I figured I would get y'all acclimated with what we got, what the culture got going. But in the microwave, excuse the microwave, yeah, I was trying to put it for 45 seconds, but I was at my grandma's house and it only does it in minutes. So I put it for like a minute. I would say like 45 seconds, but when you check it out, just like you saw me do it before, when you take it out, you want to put your finger in and test it. You don't want it hella hot because it's going to burn your scalp and you don't want that, right? Protect the scalp. We're not trying to destroy. We're trying to preserve, you feel me, and protect. So there you go. I check it with my finger to make sure it's warm. You want it warm, just not hot. Look at the beautiful outdoors. I came and did this at some of my family's house because it's just so pretty outside. They got an outside kitchen and stuff. They got an inside one too, but this is real tropical. This is Belize. I'm in Corazal. So what you want to do, you want to wet all of your hair first. Wet it real, real good. And then I use my comb. I use a big tooth comb. And you want to detangle your hair. I would say clear it out, but it's the same thing. Clear it out, detangle, whatever you want to call it. Excuse all the shakiness when I was going to filmed that day. Right before I started filming, I broke the tripod. So my little cousin is actually holding the camera. That's why it's so shaky. But we gonna get it did because we gets it done. So I'm just detangling my hair. I like doing it when it's wet, and I just wet it like in the water. As shaky as it is, tell me this ain't pretty. Tell me this ain't beautiful. It's all exotic. That's what we're doing. Simply detangling my hair. And then you're gonna wring it out. I don't know what to call it. You know, sometimes my sayings are a little Caribbean, but wring it out, twist it out, whatever. You want to get the water out your hair. And then there's the oil. That's the oil I was trying to show y'all in the bowl.
Oh, yes. That's the way I do it this stuff.
And you're going to need the comb, but you can put the comb to the side because right now we're just using the oil. You're going to pour it on your scalp. You want it to actually touch your scalp. And see, I'm even like going in between and putting it like in the middle of my head on the sides because you want it to run all through your hair. Then I just take my hair and wipe the excess out of the bowl I'm using. Look how beautiful it is. And then you take your comb and comb through your hair again. I part it down the middle, and there I am detangling. You want the comb to actually touch your scalp. Like, you know, you want to go all the way through. And you're not just doing the ends, you're doing the roots too. And there I go. Got some oil in my eye. Please be really careful because the oil, when it gets in your eye, it burns. Like, for real. You just wash it out with water. It's nothing. But I'm just saying. Oop. She got a doubt. All right, and then you want to twist your hair. You can use a rubber band, a scrunchie, whatever. I just like roll it up into a little bun and then put a shower cap on. I feel like the shower cap helps it not drain so much. And you know, keeps my hair in place.
Voila.
I'm eating crabba. That's a Caribbean fruit. But yeah, and use a towel, I would say, because it's going to run down your face. You don't want it in your eye. So make sure you get a towel. Keep it on for like 30 minutes to 45 minutes, even an hour. I would say 30 to 45 minutes is, you know, that's cool. And then it's time to wash it out. So there's two ways you can do it. You can just wash it out and boom, you're done. That's what I usually do. Just wash it out and leave it and do it like once a week. I would recommend you do it about once a week. However, sometimes, like today that I did it, I didn't want my hair to be so oily because it kind of weighs a lot. So I conditioned it. And it's just whatever conditioner. This one is Pantene for curly hair. I would say any conditioner. And then you know how to condition it. Put it in there, run it through your fingers. Really though, look at this outside shower, bro. They don't use that as a shower, but that's why I figured I would. It's there for that purpose.
No one wanna make a whole video. That's why I send you the link.
But how the next one not got no knives? I'm from boomerang.
No, that's another video though. But that I mean just like promo. I don't put up. I don't send your mommy the link.
She don't tell me nothing.
I send her it just now.
Oh. My friend, when she go bed, she let the conditioner in her sheet here overnight, and when she go wash it out, yeah, so far.
In Belize, we speak Creole, which is a dialect. It's an English dialect, just like Jamaican people speak patois, which is like English with an accent. It's a dialect. Remember to use your fingertips. Always use your fingertips because your fingernails aren't good for your scalp. You can, damage your scalp. Scratch yourself. Belize used to be a British colony before. Oh, Bodie. Before we got our independence. Just some, a little culture for y'all. This is where I grew up. And then, with the conditioner, what I do when I condition my hair, I know a lot of people keep the conditioner in. I wash it out and then put in conditioner again afterwards because I don't like product running down on my face. I want my skin to be free of product. But there you have it. But as you can see, all the legs broke. Take out the excess water like we always do, and boom, we good. Voila! Towel. Take out a little bit of the water, and we done. Remember to like, subscribe, let me know what y'all want what else you want to see. I look forward to seeing y'all. Bye. All right, I think I'm done.